Good morning, Soul Tribe. So, today is the first day I can honestly say I am absolutely in a healthy relationship. This is my first ever healthy adult relationship. You know, when I think about the journey to where I'm at now, it helps me to appreciate a lot of the growth that I went through. You know, when I was previously married, I hated the fact that I don't like it when people try to tell you they know you more than you know yourself. That relationship taught me a lot about the things that I don't want in a partner. I never wanted someone that I could not share my deepest, truest spaces and things within me. It's a crazy thing when you can't be yourself in a relationship, especially when you have a partner that would weaponize some of the shit that you share. That's crazy. In the efforts to help to hurt you. That's insane to me. Even having a mate that was my ex-husband, he used to say some really vicious, mean ass things. And I know that's what shaped me to being who I am, because a lot of times he was immature emotionally, which is why I was like, oh, I don't never want nobody that's like that. I do not want someone that does not take accountability. I've really always wanted someone I could share with. We were not we were not meant to be together in that fashion, like forever. I know that for a fact. Because when I think of stop it, when I think of, my life, I'm like, wow, I live with a lot of fear in that relationship. A lot of fear. That is crazy. When I look back on my life, I'm like, damn, Tab, you was in a fearful relationship for many years. Scared to speak up, scared to speak your truth. I was scared to leave scared to leave for a long time, scared of failure. Um, Spiritually, I know I struggled in my life because I was still trying to find me and find the things that worked for me spiritually. And he was not, he had no sense of, like, in my opinion, of God. See, because I grew up on a foundation of religion, that helped me in knowing God. I love God. I love everything about the universe. I do. I love trying to figure out how it works for me. Stop. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, I love how it works with me, and I'm always fascinated by the Creator. And yeah, being unevenly yoked and also being in a trauma bonded sort of situation taught me a lot. It taught me a whole hell of a lot. Even after, I was no longer with my husband, I dated, quite a few throughout that time. And I'm like, some of the men that I met, I'm like, there are a lot of broken men out there. There are. There are a lot of men that don't understand the value of what they have. One of the things I know about me is that I am a very genuine, authentic person who just, when I tell y'all, I love people, I love people. And when I'm dating someone or in a relationship with someone and you're my person, I'm just one that loves to go on beyond, above and beyond. I've realized in this life that there are men who want you to be their little soothing toy. I'm not here to fix no motherfucker. Absolutely not. I'm not someone's emotional teddy bear. I'm not the person who should have to tell another adult how to behave. You should know. You should know. And there are a lot of men who think that having someone with them who gives them that element, and then, they sometimes may cause a little bit of chaos and things. They think that, some of them think that that's a normal thing. Like, oh, I'm still learning. No, you need to grow up. That's what you need to do. See, I'm a mirror. I'm going to reflect and show you what you need. This is where you need to go, but it ain't going to be with me. You know what I love about my guy? I love the fact that he is so emotionally mature and intelligent. This is the first time ever in my life I'm not someone's emotional teddy bear. I'm not the one who has to be the voice of reason. The way this man serves me is amazing. This is actually the first time ever in life that I could just be and rest. I don't worry. My nervous system is healed. I know that when it comes to us, he values us just the same way as I value him. I like having a reciprocal relationship and partnership where we work together. We truly work together. And I love that. And I'm grateful for that. I'm so thankful that I did have plenty of examples of what I did not want. Plenty. And you have to look at that. We have to, as women, a lot of times, you have to look at what are you willing to accept and what are you willing to wait for. This was a long time coming, and I'm grateful for it. And, as my journey continues, it's like, wow. God continues to smile on me every day, and I'm thankful. Be grateful for the people that leave. Be grateful for where you became stronger and said, no, I deserve better. Because you do. You deserve better. In order to get better, you have to walk in knowing you deserve better and to apply actions that show that. Because people will treat you exactly how you allow them. And if you don't play with yourself and play about yourself and show people, listen, you're not going to do to me like that. And move in that fashion, trust and believe your whole life will align. It will. It will align in a way that's going to be the most rewarding. Just be patient with the journey. All right, y'all. You have a good week. Later.